And it worked from there.
Okay, fine. So,
That's what you said, right? Honor your word.
hey, I'll start now. So, hi guys, today we are reacting to Meebo facts, and I actually got a and I'm actually able to record this video on a better phone this time, so that so now I don't record videos on the other phone anymore. So yeah. In the UK, it's illegal to remove of commerce discovered a murder in the crows. A rat seafood never stop growing. Hundreds of is already running out of cases, which gets will get so expensive in the future that nobody will be willing to buy more skins. It will also become increasingly expensive as well. Crows can recognize your facial speaking of crows. They actually speak the only part of our body that cannot heal itself is teeth. In southern Angola, scientists have found a tarantula with a horn on its back. The Pacific Trash Island is 2 times larger than Texas. In the 1920s, the KKK had a youth chapter of business called the Ku Klux Kitties. Speaking of the KKK, at one point in 1924, there were around 6 million members, which at the time was 5% of the U.S. population. Every 18 minutes, a person has a brain aneurysm. When you die, parts of your skin will develop due to the lack of moisture. Untreated syphilis will leave you looking like a zombie. Due to global warming, jellyfish are getting far bigger. Your hair is almost completely made of dead cells. Most of a red eagle's testing harvest is your own skin. That's because you shed 7 pounds of skin every year. Sharks have been around for 430 million years and have survived 5 mass extinctions that killed some other creatures like the dinosaurs. The enzymes in your stomach acid will begin to digest your body. In Sweden during hunting season, hunters kill nearly 100,000 moose to manage population control, killing your own national animal. Wow. A considerably large amount of countries have legalized the consumption of cannabis like pot. In almost any restaurant you can think of, the ice dispensers almost never get it clean. That's one of the other options why I don't like ice. Yeah. While in the womb, babies grow a mustache which then spreads over the rest of its body. Us humans have developed a trick that makes it difficult to recreate human faces accurately without it looking off. This is called the uncanny valley and can be very unsettling to witness. In Indonesia, there was a TikTok channel where teens would jump in front of trucks on highways to see if they would stop. But eventually this would go wrong because one guy ended up getting hit by the truck. He died and he's not the only one. In Dongyan, China, we have a ceremony where several young boys place in a pot and pan and then Vaseti boys eggs in it, called virgin boy eggs. Is that why Philippines are enemies of China? Because we're just straight up disgusting. I think that's why. If you ever seen a post online about someone finding their soulmate, it's even figure out extremely rare because when you are finding your soulmate within your lifetime is roughly what? 1 in 10,000. Since 1945, Iraq has seen almost 2 times as many years of war than peace. In 2007, a woman died after drinking professional musician Dagmar Turner played her violin during brain surgery. In Nauru, 65% of the population is obese, and at least 96% are considered fat. This is because it's a pretty poor country and the cheapest thing to import is processed food. The catacombs of Paris is basically an underground graveyard holding the remains of nearly 6 million people. Speaking of Paris catacombs, an artist by the name Cataphiles carved a statue of a man walking through a floor in the deeper section. It would only cost for US 140 billion per year to completely adapt to clean energy, but instead they spent the human body decomposes 4 times faster underwater than on land. In the US, there are over 500,000 homeless people, but at the same time, there are over 17 million vacant homes, 3 million of which are being permanently abandoned. Teratoma is a type of swimmer that can grow hair, eyes, muscle, teeth, and bones. They can occur anywhere in your body, even the brain. The mostly serial killer John Wayne Gacy had bodies buried in his backyard. In Papua New Guinea, cannibalism is illegal, and the main reason we don't have very many mummies left is that the big explorers that found the mummies were eaten for medicinal purposes. It takes 27,000 trees to make enough to toilet rat kings is a real thing. But it's not like a giant rat. Not even close. It's just a pile of dead rats with their tails tied together. Speaking of very serious diseases to us humans without scratching or biting, like salmonellosis, hantavirus, and much more. Salmonellosis. 41% of Americans go into medical debt every year. The U.S. is the only Western country to not have health care. When a whale dies, its stomach will begin to swell up. It's because of the gases building up in its system, which eventually causes it to explode. The explosion is so strong that it might die from pieces of its carcass hitting you. If you've ever been alone and afraid, you're not afraid that you're alone. You're scared that you're not alone because you might not be alone. Who knows? In most of the abandoned hospitals, there's several rooms filled with rotten organs. receiving a room that was abandoned in the middle of the operation. Definitely wasn't that guy. Before 1905, it was technically legal to replace pork in canned food with human meat. North Korea has developed the ICBM enough to for chance of a man losing his virginity by 40 is only 13% and chance of invasions of a world. Literally anything you can think of has been animated for corn. Even under its characters, animals are inanimate objects. Every year, 1.2 trillion gallons of sewage, waste, and other disgusting liquids are dumped into the U.S. water continuously. A serial killer by the name Albert Fish would often break into houses, kidnap young kids, and would later brutally chop them up and cook for corpse. Yeah, it's a corpse, not corpse. And then he would write a parents a letter telling them how good their child tasted. Oh. Okay, we'll just do stuff. Wow, Bino! Si Bino! What's for Bino? Bino! Where is Bino? Oh, I hate ads.
Watch this video if you hate ads. Yes, sir. If you are watching this video right now, that means you hate ads, right?
I do.
Now, in this video, I have really tough challenges for you, which will make you rewind and replay this video. Wait, what? Don't believe me? Well, let's start the challenge.
Well, who's picking these
Ready?
options?
Level 1, guess the place from the image.
I think like Ecuador?
Like the video if you guessed it. Level 2, find the ostrich in the desert.
On the left.
Subscribe.
Okay, guys, so
This is
like,
Minecraft hide and seek.
bye, guys. I'm losing battery. I'm like 20%. I'm just gonna. Okay, so bye, guys.